with Missy. This is Move with Missy. And let's get started. This is a little crazy, so I'm gonna fix it. God bless America. I mean, goddamn y'all. What the hell? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we doing today? I am on my StairMaster as usual. Let's go ahead and get started because it's time to get started. Please join me on your StairMaster, your treadmill, your rower, your elliptical, your stationary bike, whatever you have. I heard an imaginary jump rope works really well. A little birdie told me that. Find whatever works for you. I want to show y'all something, okay? This is so funny. Yesterday, this big box came. My daughter went and got it. She goes, there's this huge box. Feel how light it is. She handed it to me. It weighed nothing, okay? And this is what was in it. Okay, y'all. My husband bought a Whataburger. Look at it. It says Whataburger on it. Oh my God. It's hilarious. Love it, love it, love it, love it all day long. Holy crap. The box said what a store, right? Oh, freaking hilarious. And I go, this fool ordered something from the Whataburger store. And you know how from day one video that we love Whataburger. I mean, who doesn't love late night Whataburger? It's actually where I gained most of my freshman 15. So I died when I opened the box, and my daughter put it on and took a picture, and we sent it to him at work. I was like, love your hat. And we've been fishing a lot, and we have a pool, and I guess he was needing a fishing / swimming hat. So hilarious, love it. Because who doesn't love late night Whataburger? Who doesn't love a double cheese with fries, a bacon, egg, and cheese taquito, and their ketchup, oh my God. And then they came out with the spicy ketchup, and now I can't decide if I want the regular ketchup or the spicy ketchup, so I get both, and I open both, and I dip my fries into both so I can have both. And who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love late night Whataburger? I mean, if you don't love Whataburger, I mean, we can be friends. But I'm gonna think something's wrong with you. Funny stuff there. Don't forget the lemon pie. Gotta have that lemon pie. So how is everybody doing today? Tell me, always tell me how you're doing and tell me where you're from. Those are two things that I always wanna know. Don't forget to start your Apple Watches, other activity bands. I'm gonna start my Apple Watch on a StairMaster workout. Love, 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 love my Apple Watch. I wear it every day. I wear it in water. I have it on unless I'm sleeping or in the shower. And sometimes I even wear it in the shower just because sometimes that happens. I mean, I wear it so often. I have a tan line. Isn't that so? Look at that one right there, yeah. Holy crap, look at that tan line. And I just really like it. Hold on one second, I'm trying to get my workout back. Just resuming my workout. I love this thing so much because I get all my notifications right to my wrist, and I get my phone calls, my text messages. So if my phone isn't right there by me, I'm getting dinged on my wrist, and it comes in really handy when my husband is trying to get a hold of me because I'm the world's worst about answering my phone. I'm just not glued to my phone all the time. And so it's just really great. I know when someone rings my doorbell, and it's not an ad. This is not an ad for Apple Watch. It's just, I love it. I love this, and I wear it every day, and I track my workouts. I can connect with my mom on our workouts, and it lets me know when I close my rings, which there's an activity ring, an exercise ring, and a stand ring to make sure that you're standing and getting up and moving during the day, so you're not sitting too much. And I just love it. It's like a little competition. I'm trying to close my freaking rings every day. Yeah, get you one. Get you one. They're so, I just love it. I do. Not an ad. Although it's pretty good testimony, wasn't it? You can see that I'm going very slow. You can see that I'm moving very slow. We're just getting started. It's just day 2. I told you yesterday, we're gonna take it slow, baby steps, and every day we're just gonna grow and compound and do a little bit more, okay? So, if you're joining me today for the first time, you might wanna go back to day 1. You don't have to. This can be your day 1. This can be your day 1. So go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe right away. We're just here to move. We're just here to move and put in that work. And I want to put in that work with you. That's my whole focus. That's my whole goal, is to be here and be accountable to do my work. The workout that I know I need to be doing, the movement that I know I need to be doing, and help you do the same. Help you create a daily habit of moving. Help you get started. We're all on different levels. We all have a different day 1. We all have different limitations and different walks of life. Everybody's welcome. The water's always nice, so come on in and stay a while. And we will do this together. I'll be here the whole time. Maybe you'll find a friend in me, maybe, and we can do this together. Alrighty? Alrighty. For starters, think about what equipment you're gonna gravitate towards. What equipment are you gonna use? Maybe you're watching this right now and you haven't gotten started. Maybe you're not on a piece of cardio equipment, but you're thinking that you wanna get started moving. You're thinking maybe that you should, because it ain't bad for us, it's good for us. It can't be for nothing. And I promise you, you will feel better. If you do any kind of daily movement, you will feel better. So think about that and have an honest conversation with yourself about what do you want your movement to be, and what piece of equipment are you going to gravitate towards. I gravitate towards the StairMaster. I gravitate towards the StairMaster not only because it is what I have in my home, obviously, but even if I go to the gym, my leg itches. Even if I go to the gym, I still want the StairMaster. For me, it's like a Band-Aid. I feel like it does more in less time. Maybe that's in my head. Cool. If it is, great. Like, I love it. If it's my personal truth, okay, good deal. So yeah, think about that. Think about what equipment that you're truly gonna gravitate towards, and then find it. If you can't go to a gym right now, are gyms even open? I'm not quite sure. I think some are, but there's probably limitations. So start cruising Facebook Marketplace. Get you a jump rope. Decide that you're gonna do body weight squats the whole time, and hang out and move with Missy. You're gonna see me drinking a lot of water. It's really good to remember your breathing and your water. It's gonna make or break your workout. You'll shave minutes off if you're not breathing and drinking your water. Cheers. Yeah, I was hardcore struggling on the StairMaster. I decided to be in there doing the StairMaster every single day. I was coming in here, lifting weights, doing some yoga. My husband literally finished redesigning our mini gym a week before we had to come home and work from home. For all this craziness was thrown upon us in our world, he had decked this gym out. So it was like perfect timing, you know? So we were home, working from home, not going to a gym, and I was trying to be on the StairMaster. I was trying to be in here, working out, and I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie. I was quitting. I was quitting before it was time to quit. I was saying, oh, I'm gonna do X amount of minutes. I was quitting. And one day, I just really didn't want to quit. I felt like a loser, kind of. You know, I was like, come on, like, sack up, put your big girl panties on, and freaking finish this workout. So I called my mom. I FaceTimed my mom. And I think I had 8 minutes left, or like 6 minutes left. It was just, you know, not very much, but enough. Like, it was close enough for me to be like, oh, that's good enough. I'll make up for it later. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll walk the dogs later and that'll make up for it. Maybe I might, but let's just knock it out. Like, let's just not hit a home run, hit a grand slam today. And so I FaceTimed my mom and I just chatted with her. Really, you know, she kind of chatted more because I was breathing and sweating and sniffing everywhere. But I thought she'd get me through. I thought, oh, I could just talk to mom for a few minutes and that'll help. 15 minutes later, I was still on my StairMaster. I doubled my intended workout and I killed it. And all because I was talking and engaging and listening to another person. And so a light bulb went off in my head. This light bulb, like, I wonder if anybody else would like a workout partner. I would love a workout partner. I would love to have someone do this with me. And there's where Move with Missy was born. And here it is in all of its glory. Thanks, Mom. We're just getting started. We're just barely scratching the surface. I guess you could think about it kind of like, you know, you go and you're gonna hop on the treadmill or you're gonna hop on your elliptical and you're gonna pop in your headphones, listen to music, your favorite music, Pandora, I don't know, maybe watch or binge watch your favorite TV show, reruns of Friends, I don't know, Netflix, or listen to a podcast. I love podcasts. It's kind of like that. Something to distract you and get you through. So speaking of podcasts, sup Joe Rogan, heard you moving to Texas. Ooh, we welcome you. We welcome you to Texas. We're gonna be saying y'all before you know it. I have a really funny story that involves Joe Rogan. He came to Dallas, and I live in Dallas. I'm in Texas, if you kind of picked up on the accent yet. He was coming to Dallas back in January, and I had heard that he was coming. I mean, silly me, I didn't get tickets early. I kind of mentioned it to my husband, kind of like hoping that he would just take care of it, because he takes care of those things, and that's just something that he always comes through on. But he didn't. That's okay, because on the day that he was scheduled to be in Dallas, it was a Friday night, my husband, as he always does, as he always comes through, he went and he splurged and got front row tickets to Joe Rogan. So I went from that morning being sad that I was gonna miss Joe Rogan to we going to Joe Rogan and we sit in front row. I mean, row one. And so we go, he kills it, hilarious, loved every second, and he's wrapping up. He's done, he's saying bye, everybody's laughing and cheering, and my husband starts recording. He gets his phone out and he starts recording. I do not know this, okay? And he is gonna approach the stage. Like in his head, Joe Rogan's about to exit and he's gonna approach the stage. And you'll get like a little fist bump or just say what's up. I don't know. I don't know because I'm living in the moment. I'm living in the moment. I don't go to concerts and comedy shows and watch things through my phone. I'm not there like, oh, watching this through my tiny screen, like so I can video it for everybody else to see. That's not how I choose to enjoy things. I'm present, I'm in the moment, I wanna be there. And I have the memories. He starts recording and he turns around and he hands me his phone. And he's wanting me to record. But he doesn't say this. He just turns around and hands me his phone and I go, yo, I'm in the moment. I'm watching Joe Rogan. That's what we came to do. And so, and you have to understand, it's just so exciting. Everybody's cheering, I've been drinking, and when he turns around and hands me his phone, I'm like, oh, what? Okay, here. And I just put it down, put it in my pocket. I didn't even know he was recording. Well, he walks up to the stage, and immediately Joe Rogan's like, what's up, dude? a little, you know, like a little dap, a little whatever, handshake, fist bump, and he turns around. My husband turns around and he looks like a kid on Christmas morning, like so super happy, or like a dude who just got dapped from Joe Rogan. So he sees that I'm not recording, and his face falls. He's like, what the hell? Like, oh, you're not recording? What did you? I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know you were recording. I'm watching Joe Rogan. Like he was finishing. He was trying to be done. He was leaving. I was, you know, in the moment, y'all, in the moment. So he loves to tell everyone how I ruined that moment, that I missed videoing that moment. So, Joe Rogan, if you are ever back in Dallas, Texas, which maybe you will be, because apparently you're moving near Austin, and will you shake my husband's hand? Please shake my husband's hand and let me record it, because I'm sick and tired hearing about this mess. But probably not gonna shake hands right now, huh? Probably not shaking a lot of hands right now, you know? Strange times, crazy world we're living in. Probably won't, maybe an elbow, you know? Maybe an elbow bump or something. Or just a little like, what's up, bro? Just a little something, you know? Help me just redeem myself. Yeah, if you don't listen to Joe Rogan Experience, check it out. I mean, if you want to laugh, if you want good conversation, if you want to learn, if you want to be motivated, if you want your mind blown, if you want to hear a lot of crazy, inappropriate things, just listen. You will be entertained. I promise. The Eric Snowden episode will blow your freaking mind. Check that out. So get you some if you're a podcaster. Need a water break? Oh. Speaking of strange times and crazy world we're living in, is anyone else feeling it? Enjoying this slowdown? Because I am. I like this slower pace. Me and the family, I mean, we were pretty much always together anyways. We hang out a lot just in general, but we're getting quality time. We're getting hours in the day that we weren't getting before. I've been working from home since March 17th. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Oh, please, baby Jesus, let it last forever. I mean, the rat race. I live 40 miles from work. That's one way. And I said that yesterday, so sorry for the repeat. 40 miles, one way. It's at least an hour. If you have ever traveled on 635 in Dallas, Texas, you very well may know and can relate to what I'm talking about. It could take you 1 hour to get to work. I don't know, it might be 2. Who knows? $240 a month in tolls, at least, sometimes more, because they like to play with the prices based on the time of day. And so, just kind of pisses me off a little bit. That drive is soul sucking. That drive to and from work with traffic and delays is soul sucking. It reached into my soul and just ripped out pieces until like there was like a huge chunk of my soul missing. It just went away, and do I get it back? Like, am I gonna get that back? So you can just imagine how, and you may be able to relate, how soul sucking that is. And then we came home, and because think about it. You wake up, you get ready, you drive to work, sit in traffic, you work all day long. You drive home. When you get home, you've got to cook dinner, pick up the kids. I've only got one kid to pick up, so I thank God, you know. You've got to cook dinner, do the laundry, do the dishes, feed the dogs, clean the house, decompress from the day, get your mind right in a sense, so you can be sane and normal and happy, and then give attention to your family. Like what do you have left to give them? I mean, there's not much of you left, and you love them and you want to give them your attention, and it's important. They need it. And so there's just nothing left. And then we came home and it slowed down, and I'm whole, I'm happy, I'm healed. This house is clear. I have my soul back. My soul is complete. I'm loving it, but I want the world to get better. The world has to get better. It needs to. It has to, because I can't wrap my head around a world where it's not. So it's got to get better. But I'm okay with the slowdown. We're doing puzzles and playing card games, y'all, and we're loving it. Let's keep that up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm also going to do some supplemental videos because I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of crazy ideas, and I want to share with you everything I know about fitness and nutrition and diet and cardio and all that, blah, 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 blah. I'm doing before and after pictures. You should too. You should share your before and after pictures with me on Instagram and Facebook. So check me out, follow me, and subscribe, follow, and share all of your before and after pictures. And you better tell me how you're doing. You better tell me where you're from. And I'm just gonna be right here doing all that hard work with you, sweating our booties off together. I will see you tomorrow. Later.